on the room's chip leader, and Joseph will make the call. And Lee will be at risk. He turns over pocket sevens. Joseph with queen 10.
It's a race situation, and the way Joseph's been running, Kenneth Lee is all but out of here.
Flop, deuce 4-5. Lee way ahead. Turn card now is a 10, and that puts a dagger in Lee's hopes.
Joseph's been on fire here at the main event. Lee now is going to have a 7 to stay alive.
All right, now the river card. It is a 6 of diamonds, and Kenneth Lee eliminated in 378th position. Jeremy Joseph gets that much richer.
Joseph's running so hot, Lon, he should just stare down Johnny Chan right now. Go ahead.
Over to table 2 now. Alan Cunningham with yet another big pocket pair, this time kings. He called Trevor Reardon's all-in, who's holding pocket 9s. The flop did not help Reardon, and the turn does not either.
Cunningham is just mowing through table 2. Reardon needs a 9 or his main event is over.
River card is an 8. His main event is over. And Alan Cunningham continues to have a terrific day 4.
Alan's got chips. Another run to a main event final table could be beckoning for Cunningham.
Well, I guess I could say nice hand again. Really? He hit quads already, trips, you know, kings, queens. I haven't seen the aces come out yet, so.
Garth Paul ribbing Allen for his good fortune.
I can't keep catching queens and kings and jacks.
You should try it sometime.
By the way, Allen can win with all sorts of cards.
Meanwhile, back at Johnny Chan's table, Chan trying to make a small pair work for him. He's got pocket 5s and called Damian Carrere's all in. Carrere with ace 10.
Carrere part of that amazing University of Waterloo poker factory in Canada.
All right, I see a red spot.
Yeah, Johnny got a set of 5s. Carrere, though, paired his ace, but more importantly, picked up a flush draw.
Chan, though, still positioned here to knock out Carrere.
Turn card now is a diamond, and Carrere hits his flush.
And Carrere now a 4-1 favorite to stick around. Johnny Chan can still knock him out if the board pairs.
3 across. Anything, 3 across.
River card
3 across.
is a jack of diamonds, a flush on the board, but Carrere's pocket 10 of diamonds makes him the winner, and he doubles up through Chan.
So Chan, who cashed in the main event this year for the first time since 1992, takes a pretty good hit right there.
Yeah, Johnny started the day with 252,000, gave up almost 90,000 to Carrere there. Back to our feature table, and Phil Hellmuth. Hellmuth looks down at an 8. He has pocket 8s.
Oh no, I'm gonna do something here. This hand wasn't very good for me yesterday, though.
Let's think positive thoughts, my poker king.
Raised to 15,000.
Maybe today's a different day.
Today, like yesterday, Phil's face is on 12 million beer cans.
On to Adam Levy, queen 10. He is a very powerful online player. People from all around the world log on to watch the guy they call Ruthless play.
He skipped last year's World Series so he could be a camp counselor in Georgia.
The flop with these guys heads up, 9-6 jack. Pair of 8s are still best for Hellmuth. Levy with an up and down straight draw.
Not the best flop for Phil to see, but he bets it.
20,000. Levy with the draw.
Yeah, why wouldn't he stick around with that straight draw?
I'll call. All right, so now the turn card. Turns an 8 of diamonds. Levy hits a straight, and that also gives Hellmuth a set.
That is an unfortunate card for Phil.
Phil checks.
Phil slow playing it, not realizing how much trouble he's in.
Levy will not slow play his straight. Bets 37,000. And Phil with a quick call. A deuce on the river. Levy earns the check mark. He's got the straight.
It's a blank on the river, and Hellmuth's got to like his hand. Unfortunately for Phil, Adam Levy's got the nuts.
60,000 from Phil Hellmuth.
Phil value bets it.
Yeah, the queen 10 straight is just almost disguised with that board.
I'm not tricky enough to play queen 10 this good, am I?
Levy's the one with the queen 10.
Raise.
Levy announces raise up to 155,000.
Now that raise freezes Phil momentarily. Let's see if he comes back over the top with his set.
Phil just with a call.
Queen 10.
Yeah, Levy with a queen 10 and the win.
Called a race with a He called a race with Queen 10, honey.
I know, honey. He's some online guy.
I had a set. He's supposed to bust me anyway. Called a race with a Queen 10. That player.
I think he's from Florida or someplace stupid.
Called a race with Queen 10. Idiot player.
Actually, he doesn't look like an idiot player, and I don't think he did anything wrong that hand.
This was bound to happen sooner or later.
He called a race with Queen 10. How do these players, how are they even still in this tournament?
They let him in every day.
And I have a set.
I know you had a set, Puddin'.
It's just unbelievable. This kid probably won't last another hour.
Half hour tops.
I promise. Watch. He called a race with a queen and a 10.
A queen and a 10.
How do these players even last this long?
Don't know.
I mean, it's just so sick. They have no concept of
None.
poker.
It was an aggressive call.
Aggressive call? Idiot. Frickin' gave me a freaking... Nice deal in there. Mighty fine, buddy. Mighty fine. You know, I haven't won a pot one time. They've been just raising me and re-raising me all day.
Actually, this is a new dealer.
You give me a set.
I just sat down, though.
Unbelievable.
I am exhausted, Lon.
Idiot players call races with Queen 10. They don't even know how to spell poker. I mean, like, this kid has all the chips. He probably won't even make the final 200.
Can you call a clock on tirades?
You showed a raise with Jack 4. What do you think the guy's going to do? Not call you?
Uh-oh.
Come on,
Buddy,
man.
you moved in with King 10, so please don't discuss poker with me.
A poker brat rant for the ages. Back at the Rio, Adam Levy's still getting it from Phil Hellmuth.
Well, let's just see what happens in 4 or 5 hours, son.
I'd rather just be friends.
No.
We're having good chats.
No, I think you want to give me a bunch of chips. I think you feel bad because you know you're not playing very well. And
Only thing bad I did was call raise the Queen 10 of clubs. Other than that, I think I played the hand pretty damn well.
I've got to agree with him, Honey Bunch.
All right, while Phil stews in his own steam, let's take a look at the E-Trade Financial Tournament ticker and the current chips in play. The black 100s are gone. The dark green 25,000 chip is now in play. All right, to one of the outer tables, we find young pro Brandon Cantu. He may pick up a lot of those new chips right now if he gets lucky. He's called the all-ins of 2 players, Brandon with ace-queen. Stuart Hosen holds ace-jack. Jason Newberger with the lead pre-flop with pocket eights.
You know, I'm all right. It's going to be and a queen. I'm all right.
Now the flop. It is 4-5-7. Newberger still ahead with the eights and a gut shot, too.
Hosen in a lot of trouble right here.
Turn card. And that ace hits Brandon. The other 2 are in deep trouble.
Newberger needs a 6 or an 8 or he's gone. Hosen needs a jack or he's gone. Cantu looking for the double knockout.
It's a blank on the river, and Cantu does eliminate 2 players. Gone are Jason Newberger and Stuart Hosen. So a nice catch for Cantu, who says he's playing with more focus and determination than ever before.
Back in 2006, when I did win my bracelet, it kind of said that I wasn't doing much. You'll never catch me do anything. I was kind of really embarrassed. I've never read a book in my life, and I didn't like how I came across that time. Not even in high school have I ever read a book. I kind of had to look at myself and reflect a little bit. Things have changed now. I think I've grown up and more matured these days. I'm waking up at a decent hour and really motivated, and I'm just really focused on poker. When I stay focused, I completely get in the zone.